These are the my 5 audience members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for coming. Let's begin. What if I were to tell you can make $5,000 a month simply by downloading an app off the App Store and clicking a few buttons? My name is Farbod Portamoed, and I've been playing with my passive income for the past couple months. I'm going to let you know why you should invest in the stock market and why it is beneficial to you for your retirement, making some quick cash, etc. I've been trading for the past 2 months, almost tripling my money, mostly because of quarantine. And I'm going to let you know why you can do this, but I know everyone has their differences about the stock market. We're going to be going through why you may be against the stock market, whether it's gambling, whether it's a gamble or whatever. How trading stocks isn't gambling because there's sure things that are going to happen because of the news, because of facts, because of the coronavirus. Some stocks are going to go up, and the different types of stock trading. Buying stocks people say is a gamble. It's throwing away money. It's not for everyone, and it's a not for sure thing. It's also very easy to lose money if you were to buy a 15-cent stock and it going down to 10 cents later that day, and you lost 30% of your money just like that. Here's why all that is true, but it's also very incorrect. The stock market is not a gamble because a study Missouri State University did during a 12-week period, Professor Morris concluded that the average portfolio was 4.6% higher, and that's with 1,000 students, and some went down, some went higher, but the average was higher than they started. A lot of companies, most companies, tech companies, they will increase within the next 10 to 20 years. These are not gambles. It's going to go up. Stocks like Tesla, Amazon. Tesla was $800 a month ago, and now it's $1,500. This month, it's going to go into the S&P 500, and people are saying that it's going to reach $7,000. And then there's Professor Dong Dong in China said that we often choose stocks from different industries to construct portfolios to disperse risk. That is saying that you can invest 15% of your money into the oil industry, and then 50% into the electric car industry, another 20% in tech. If one were to go down like oil when it did during the coronavirus, the tech company went up. So you didn't lose money, you made money, but just one of them went down. Another way that it isn't a gamble is paying someone that does this for a living to do it for you. Like a financial advisor, like a stockbroker that you could use using Fidelity, TD Ameritrade, Chase even does it. And these are all reasons why it's not a gamble. All that aside, there's many different types of trading stocks. You can be trading, you can be day trading, you can be swing trading, you can long-term trading and option trading. We're gonna start from the least risky to the most risky. The least risky being long-term trading, which is buying a stock and waiting it out for 5, 10, 20 years. Stocks like Uber, if you would have bought in 2013, $50,000 worth of Uber in 2013 would be worth millions now. If you were to buy Tesla today, I'm sure in 10 years it's going to be double at least. And the next level would be swing trading. Swing trading is what I do, is when you buy a stock today and you wait for it to go up the next day. You wait for the overnight. You buy a stock on Friday because on Monday it has the most volume. So that morning it's going to be much, much higher than it was on Friday. And that way you just made a lot of money in a very short period of time. Day trading is very similar to swing trading in the fact that it's buying on a dip and selling on a high. Day traders, they use $100,000, $10,000, whatever they have, and they buy it at a certain amount and they sell it when it goes up to like 10%. They sell it, they come down at a dip and they buy it again, they sell it again. That way they make a lot of money. They do that through manual inspection of historical stock prices and technical indicators and analysis, said Borales. The next type is the riskiest one, which is called options trading. Options trading is a gamble on the stock market. It is gambling whether or not a stock is going to go up or down, depending on different factors. Brands said that a tweet from the president, like Donald Trump, can greatly impact a stock. And if I were to see a tweet by Donald Trump from like last month when he said hydrochloroquine is going to fix the symptoms of coronavirus, I would bet that the company that made that virus is going to have a higher stock price. I would put an option on that it would grow within a certain amount of time for a certain amount of money, and I would make a lot of money off that. Options trading is the riskiest, but it's also the most rewarding way of trading. Trading stocks is very risky, but it also comes with huge rewards. You've heard me go on and on about how stocks are beneficial, rant to you about how you should buy stocks, but I understand that some people are still not with it. Let me just wrap it up and tell you why you should. Buying stocks does not give you more money. It also gives you a wider understanding of how the economy works, about how America and the world works. You wake up every morning reading the news, waking up at 6:30 in the morning to check your stock prices if you're in the Pacific Standard Time, to check stock prices, see if you should sell or buy more of a stock. Trading stocks can be a very harsh game. It isn't for everyone. You have to know what you're doing and you have to learn what you're doing. People do research before they buy a stock. They do their due diligence to see if they really should buy it. They don't do it emotionally. They do it through actual intellectual thought. Gambling on the stock market, I agree, is a very bad thing. That's why you stay with options. That's honestly the most gamble that you'd be doing in the stock market. Understanding the economy and different types of trading will help you understand how to make money on the stock market. I want everyone right now to download the Robinhood app, which is a #1 app in the trading sector of the App Store. Buy the stock Tesla, and I'm sure within the next 10 to 20 years it would go up by 600%. And I could just make you money like that. One of my favorite investors always says the stock market always goes up. He is Dave Portnoy, and he's not wrong because the stock market always does go up. It's never gone down for a very long time. My name is Farbad Portnoy, and thank you for listening. Thank you guys.